Hey everyone, it is Sunday morning. I've got my coffee. I hope that you are doing well. Let me know where you are watching from. I am in my home in Las Vegas, and I will say to you that it is a blustery, chilly one here in Las Vegas today. I mean, relatively speaking, compared to where you might be living. But let me know what's going on where you are. This is just going to be a casual, fun chat. I want to answer your questions. I know yesterday when we launched, or when I tried to get the idea of that incredible Alaska cruise, it was overwhelming. I know Zach and I were both crunching the numbers and doing everything, getting back to you as quickly as possible on what was offered. It's an amazing cruise. I'll go over here in just a bit, but it kind of had us thinking, all right, well, this is a great opportunity for us to answer your questions. A lot of you might have the same questions. And so here we are. And I want to know what's on your mind. If you have any questions for me, if you have any specifics on any trips, just just a laid back chit chat. So that's exactly what we are doing. So I want to say hi, good morning to a lot of you out there. Jerry and Heidi, Sue and Ann, Judy and June, Sue, John, Dee Dee, and the others continue to come on through. Hi there. Good morning to you. So what is going on where you all are today? Someone asks, what is the coffee of your choice? So I do, look, product placement. I do a triple Americano. So 3 shots. I have an espresso. So it's 3 shots and then hot water. And then I put in some half and half. So that's my go-to coffee that someone asks me what I do here. More of an espresso guy than a kind of a drip coffee guy, I guess, if you will. So yeah, little different boats for different everyone's, right? All right. Sue and Mark, Chile and Goodyear, good morning. Hi, Kathy. So I want to talk about, first of all, what is on your mind and what is going on. I know that you all, as well as I am, super excited about upcoming February, which is the first Sail with Seth since I launched into this new venture and separated from Holland America Line. So I cannot wait for that. We have an amazing, amazing group coming up in February. If you are interested, any last minute, Celebrity did have a few cabins that came open. And with that said, I do want to let you know about some specials that are going on. So again, this is February 13th, so it's just around the corner. If you are at all interested, let me know. There are a few cabins that are left. February 13th to February 24th. Again, we live out of Tampa. We go to Grand Cayman. We spend an overnight in Colombia where we have some stuff planned for you. Cologne in Panama, Puerto Limon in Costa Rica, a day at sea, Cozumel, a day at sea, and back to Tampa. So this is a really great itinerary. And once again, as it comes to looking at any last minute solo specials, this is what is going on. So this is based on double occupancy, but keep in mind that there are no perks. There are no anything included in this rate. What is included in this rate is a $400 onboard credit. It's not guaranteed until fully booked. So if you do have any questions, only 2 remaining categories out there for this cruise. It's an inside and an outside. So an inside is $23.65 for 2, and an outside is $28.60. I'm sorry, this is for 1. I apologize. This is for solo special. So this is for 1. My apologies. Inside $23.65, outside $28.69. You get the whole room to yourself. No paying double and all of that kind of good stuff. So again, an inside $23.65 and outside $28.69. If you don't have any plans, come on through. Again, it's around the corner, February 13th to February 24th. It is that last minute solo special. So once again, we are looking at that one. If you are interested, let me see some of your comments. And let me know what's on your mind, please. Kathy, hi to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Sue and Mark saying, what about Antarctica? That is a great question. And I have some more information on Antarctica for you that continues to come out. So we have been working very hard with the folks at Hertagruten trying to get some prices lowered for single supplements. And I will say that we have an incredible amount of single supplement rates available. So I have more information. If you are interested about Antarctica, please go ahead and send me an email, and I will go ahead and add you to that list. Sailwithseth@gmail.com. You can visit sailwithseth.com for more information on that, but that's great. That is very, very good. Sue, I can't wait to see you as you get out of the cold in February. So we'll be coming through. Hi, Rebecca. Hope you're doing well. And Andrea, no Coke for me, but she has her Coke Zero. Cheers to you on that. Okay, so hi there, Tina. I hope you're doing well. So I do want to also let you know what is going on with summer of 2024, and we will talk about that here in just a moment. But Tina is asking any updates on the Africa trip. I will tell you right now that unfortunately we had to cancel the Africa trip. So as of right now, that cruise has been canceled. That's August of 2024. Unfortunately, the Rivers and Rails of Africa have been canceled. So we are going to be replacing that in August, and that's likely going to be a European river cruise. So Tina, I hope that answers your question. Unfortunately, that trip has been canceled. That's the 14-day Rivers and Rails of Africa. I hope to fill that again in 2025, possibly. So if you are interested, you could put that on your bucket list for 2025. Unfortunately, for 2024, we just did not have the amount of necessary rooms that were needed, and we had to give up that space. So as Tina says, yes, tear. I know. But I will tell you now, this is for 2024, friends. 2024 is going to be an awesome run for summer of 2024. So I want to go ahead and put this calendar up here and show you what we have planned for summer 2024. And I'm going to stop this little banner here so you can kind of take a look, and I will remove Tina's sad face. All right, so this is the lineup for summer 2024. And again, if you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know. And I will go over some of these things here in just a moment. But May 24th, we do have a 7-night Alaska cruise on Celebrity Edge. So that's a 7-night Alaska on Celebrity Edge. That's round trip Seattle. And we will be going to plenty of places. Again, that's a 7-night cruise that will be on Celebrity Edge. Celebrity Edge is going to be coming to Seattle for the first time. And that first time is going to be coming up in 2024. So I'm really excited to share that with you, because that is really going to be a fantastic cruise. Again, that's summer 2024, and that is Alaska on the Celebrity Edge. And you might be saying, okay, well, where are we going on that 7-night cruise? And this is May 24th to the 31st, out of Seattle, a day at sea, Ketchikan, Dawes Glacier, Juneau, Skagway, a day at sea, an evening in Victoria, and then back to Seattle. Celebrity Edge is one of the newest ships in the Celebrity fleet that's going to be leaving once again out of Seattle for 7 nights. All right. Let me know if you have any questions on that. In the meantime, the big whamma jamma that I was shocked at yesterday, to be quite honest with you, I must have had, the inquiries on this has been amazing. So if you are waiting to hear back on any pricing, please let us know again if you haven't heard back from us. June 9th to July 7th. It's a 28-day Ultimate Alaska on Westerdam. And this cruise is legit the Ultimate Alaska getaway. And I want to show you this on the map. So it is round trip Seattle, and it is on Holland America's Westerdam. And you make your way from Seattle throughout. You don't go to Skagway, you go to Haines, which is an interesting one, but they do have some, if you've never been to Haines, it's a fantastic port, small port that's at the entrance of the fjord as you enter into Skagway, but Haines is gorgeous. You have a late night in Juneau, you go to Sitka, you go to Wrangell, you go to Ketchikan, then you proceed out to Dutch Harbor, which is in the Aleutians, where only a handful, and I'm talking a handful of ships, get to go to. Then you will spend the summer solstice on the Arctic Circle, head to Nome, Alaska, which is the end of the Iditarod, and then make your way back with an overnight stop in Anchorage, again, pulling right into Anchorage, and then again, Homer and Kodiak before arriving back to Seattle and a foreign stop at Prince Rupert, British Columbia. This is the ultimate Alaska getaway. There is no doubt about that. June 9th to July 7th, round trip Seattle, Washington. And once again, this is for 2024. If you are interested in this cruise at all, you need to make sure that you are emailing me, that you're sending me a note here on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, send me a note, sailwithseth@gmail.com, because this cruise is going to book. Right now, cabin availability is great, but I will tell you that prices are going up. And I'm not trying to scare you in any way, but I do want you to get the best price. So the 2024 Ultimate Alaska, this is one that has never been done before, never has been done. And this is a ultimate cruise that is 28 days. If you were ever going to do a grand Alaska voyage, if you will, this would be it. It's not technically called a grand voyage, but this is the one. 2024 Ultimate Alaska, June 9th to July 7th. Again, round trip Seattle. A lot of you might be saying, and a lot of you sent me questions about this trip. Can you use FCCs on it? You absolutely can use your FCCs on that. It should cover most, if not all, of your deposit. A lot of you have said that you have your own travel advisor, which I absolutely respect 1000%. Unfortunately, I have to be the one to book your trip to be included in all of our group activities. So it's a bit different than, say, when I was at Holland America Line, you book things on your own. Now, since I'm an independent person, I have to go ahead and book that trip for you. If you'd like to transfer that booking over to me from your travel advisor, I am more than happy to talk about a monetary. I don't want anything to happen to any travel advisor out there, and I'm very different than everyone else who would just be, stabbing people in the back and so on and so forth. And I want to say everyone else because there's great people in that, but I want to let you know that I am here to help you out so you can be a part of the Sail with Seth program, and I also want to make sure that your travel agent is compensated as well. So if you do have a travel advisor that you book with, please just let them know that you are interested in the Sail with Seth package. Have them reach out to me, and I will be more than happy to go ahead and discuss some options for you. I don't want any kind of relationships to be broken. And I know that a lot of you really enjoy being with your personal cruise consultant or your travel advisor, and I want that to happen. But unfortunately, since I am on my own out there right now, that I need to go ahead and book that trip for you. It's just a part of the travel industry. So I do want to let you know that, friends. That was a big question yesterday. And I do want to let you know that unfortunately, I've got to be the one to book it. You've got to be under my little umbrella. And then that way you're invited to all of the pre-cruise fun, the Zoom chats, the onboard exclusive fun activities that we are going to have. And we are going to have a lot of fun on Westerdam. Again, that's that's June of 2024. June of 2024. And again, I want to throw that back up there. It's Seattle round trip. You make your way across a good chunk of Southeast Alaska, and then an overnight in Anchorage, down and around over to Nome, Dutch Harbor. So this is definitely the one. And when you see a moon there, you see a moon next to Juneau and a moon next to Valdez, those are late night ports. And where you see the half sun and half moon, that's an overnight port. So we'll be overnighting in Anchorage and then having longer days in Valdez as well as in Juneau. But this is certainly the one. If you've done Alaska several times and you want to make sure that you are in a different spot and you really want to see all of Alaska, this is certainly the one to do. So again, June 9th to July 7th of 2024 is the round trip Seattle. Another one that I want to let you know about is the British Isles. Now, British Isles is one that a lot of you have been asking about. And I had yet to find the perfect itinerary for the British Isles, but I did find that itinerary. It is on a Royal Caribbean ship. It's on Jewel of the Seas, which is a very similar size to, say, the Celebrity Constellation that we'll be on, or a Vista-class ship that you have cruised with, so the size of a Westerdam, say, at Holland America Line. So Jewel of the Seas itinerary is fantastic. And this one is going to be July 19th to July 29th. Now, this one does have single supplement sale available. Your low deposit locks in the pricing. It is round trip out of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. You do visit Dover, England, which is the gateway to London, Inverness, Scotland, several places in Scotland there. And then you go to Wales, you go to Liverpool, England, then you go to Cork, Ireland, a day at sea, and then you're back to Amsterdam. So this is 11 nights, British Isles cruise. You go into around the entire United Kingdom. And again, this is July 19th to July 29th of 2024. You have 11 nights on board Jewel of the Seas, round trip, Amsterdam, the Netherlands. If you have a celebrity number, you can convert that to Royal Caribbean. It's reciprocal when it comes to loyalty. So celebrity recognizes royal, recognizes celebrity, and they have a lot of great prices on this specific itinerary. So again, British Isles, July 19th, July 29th of 2024 is what you want to inquire about. And then lastly, you can see towards the bottom here, we are more than likely going to do a possible European river cruise. And that's going to be in August 2024 to Amsterdam to Budapest on Viking. And that's going to be the Grand European Tour, likely going to start in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. You'll go through Germany, you'll go through Austria, and then eventually ending in Budapest in Hungary. So that is going to be entitled the Grand European Tour. And that is going to be a 15-day cruise, a river cruise on Viking from Amsterdam to Budapest. And we'll talk much more about that here in the next few months. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what is going on. Because the Africa trip has now been canceled, we are replacing it with several ideas. And those ideas and those cruises are the 28-day Ultimate Alaska on Westerdam, the 11-night British Isles on Jewel of the Seas, and then you have the European River Cruise in August of 2024, which the details on that will be coming out here in just a little bit. So I wanted to let you all know about that. Let me go ahead and get the, let's see here. Andrea says, does the fare for the Grand Alaska include Have It All? If so, can you book without Have It All? You can book without Have It All, Andrea, and I will talk much more about that. Just let me know if you're interested. Send me an email, and I am more than happy to go ahead and discuss that with you. So an email is what you want to go ahead and do. Sharon says she'd be interested on this trip. Is this which trip, Sharon? Was it the Alaska? Was it the British Isles? Let me know. Janet, yes, that's for us. Sue says, do you have a maximum capacity number of passengers for your Alaska group? Which Alaska group, Sue? Is it the May 7 night? Is it 2023? Is it the Alaska Ultimate Cruise? Let me know, and I will go ahead and let you know that. June says, definitely interested in the Grand European Cruise. That sounds fantastic. It's a very unique itinerary, I will say. And let me see if I can go ahead and I should have done this. I'm going to try to go ahead as we continue here, and I can go ahead and build this graphic for you. And I want to show you the Grand Africa. I should have done this earlier, but time was getting away from me, and I just want to let you know. So if I do this, and do you love this? This is just like, this is why I love you all. And I can go ahead and get this into the system. And then that way, June, you will have your answers for you right here. Okay. So this is the river cruise itinerary, which is going to be in August of 2024. Again, more on that's coming up here in just a bit. But you could see this is going from Amsterdam. It's very different because you go down the Rhine and then you go down the Danube. So you go through the Rhine, the main Danube Canal, and then eventually on into the Danube. So this is really an amazing tour of Europe. If you've never done a Europe river cruise, this is one to absolutely try. If you don't think you'll like it or you don't think you'll go again, this is the one that you're going to try because it's just absolutely an amazing itinerary when you really think about this. This is going from Amsterdam. You do go down through the Netherlands and then eventually on into Germany. You go to Austria, and then you end up in Budapest. So this is really a fantastic, fantastic tour, and reduced airfares available also on this. But we'll talk much more about that coming up here in a couple of weeks. Okay. Let's see. British Isles for Janet and Sharon. Love that. Love that. Sewell Ultimate Alaska, I still have room on that. If you want information on that, if you haven't emailed or you want information, please go ahead and send me an email. Again, sailwithseth@gmail.com. Hopefully, June, I answered that question for you. Anne says British Isles. Amazing. I mean, it's so gorgeous. It's so great. And July is an amazing time to do that. Anne says, what about a Christmas market river cruise? I would love to do a Christmas market river cruise. You tell me. You let me know. I mean, if I can get enough people, I would absolutely do a Christmas market cruise. I've always, always, always wanted to do one. All right. So here's another thing that I need your help with. Summer of 2023, I do have an Alaska cruise in June and I have Alaska cruise in September. However, if you do not have anything planned in July and August, let me know. If we can get a bigger group together, I'm more than happy to entertain some suggestions for you. Again, this is July and August of 2023. I also want to let you know that we're kind of branching off just a bit in the sense that we also do custom escorted group cruises. So if you have a church group, if you have a sewing group, if you have a whatever club that you're a part of, and you want not only the expertise of myself in getting you on board and showing you an amazing vacation, but also not necessarily a group tour, and you want to go with your friends on a private escorted group cruise, I also do that. So if you are interested in a book club cruise, if you're interested in a sewing group cruise, whatever it would be, I'm more than happy, if my schedule allows it, to go ahead and set everything up for you. I will go with you, and I will also make sure that everything is smooth and perfect along the way. So those are the custom escorted group cruises. I just wanted to let you know that those are available. If you go ahead and do that, I'm more than happy to entertain. We can talk much more with the group. We could do Zooms, so on and so forth. So those custom escorted group cruises are also available. You can go ahead and send me an email, sailwithseth@gmail.com. All right, so let me take some of your assume Japan Trans-Pacific on Westerdam is still on. It is, Marianne. It is 100% on. And that is one that is in the spring on what I'm going to be on Westerdam a lot. It'll be like I'm working back there again. But yes, it is still out there. If you are interested in that, please go to my website, sailwithseth.com, click on cruises, and you'll see the Trans-Pacific. And we have a great number of people going on that already. It's Japan, Tokyo to Seattle, and it is going to be an amazing journey. I have tons and tons already planned for you, Marianne. So lots of surprises down the corner. And again, that's on sailwithseth.com/cruises. That's where you're going to get that information, Marianne. All right. Marianne says, Andrea and I would be happy to let us a fiber arts cruise, right? I would absolutely love to entertain that idea. So Marianne, Andrea, if you want to go ahead and do it, I'm all ears. I'm 100% serious. So send me an email. Let me know if you ever want to chat, conference call. I'm certainly more than happy to go ahead and do that for you. John says a Toastmasters group. Absolutely. Any kind of group that you have, I'm more than happy to go ahead and look at a custom tour for you. Janet says, would love a Christmas meeting market cruise. I would 100%. I mean, I think that they are amazing. Let me look at, I don't believe I have a December 2024 2024 cruise or the end of November 2024, but I'm more 2023 rather. Let me go ahead and just pull up. If you are interested in a Christmas market cruise, we can do that sometime in December of 23, or we can look at Christmas markets of 24. So that is an option. If you all show up and want to book it and all of that, more than happy to look at a Christmas market cruise of 2024. Jerry says, have you been able to find hotels in Vancouver for the Cunard cruise? Great question, Jerry. Zach is on top of that. And I will tell you that that is, Vancouver's a very hard place to get hotels. We're still trying to wheel and deal and get you guys a great rate. We'll have more information on that come January. So I will certainly let you know on that. Kathy says, I have friends that just returned from a Christmas market cruise. They're third in love. I mean, people are upset. Love it. And I would think a Christmas market would be absolutely amazing to visit. So I'm more than happy to look into that if that is something that everyone wants to do. Maybe into 2024, I would absolutely love that. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm just going to go ahead and look here. Let's see. I also want to remind you of 2023 Alaska cruise. This is on Cunard, the one that we were talking about, where Jerry had asked if we had hotel rooms for that. So I want to let you know that that is something that we still have rooms left, not many rooms left, but Cunard is going to be an amazing experience. And that's going to be on Queen Elizabeth. And that is going to be in June of 2023. I know that I'm kind of jumping all over the map here, but I just wanted to let you know what that is looking like. Also, I do want to remind you that this upcoming Tuesday, I'm having what is called Tahiti Tuesday. You know that I was on Windstar's Star Breeze in Tahiti not too long ago. Well, I want to tell you all about the fun that I had. And not only that, but I also want to get you in on some unbelievable pricing and a lot of extras. I can't tell you about it right now because I am basically sworn not to tell you. I had to wait until it's kind of embargoed. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. But Tuesday, you've got to tune in on Tuesday for Tahiti Tuesday because we are going to be sailing in March of 2024. It's March 7th of 2024. So this Tuesday, 12/13, I am going to be giving you exclusive Sail with Seth pricing. This includes airfare to Tahiti. It is going to include pre-hotel. It's going to include a post-hotel. It's going to include a lot of things here. That's all I could basically say, at least as of right now, because I am told that I am not allowed to say anything until Tuesday. And there I can let you know on all of the different freebies and it's really going to kind of blow your mind, if you will. This is March 7th of 2024. So 2024 is a great lineup. So is 23, there's no doubt. But 24, we are cruising the gorgeous waters of French Polynesia. And if you want to know all about this, this is the time to tune in. December 13th, exclusive Sail with Seth pricing. You will not find a better deal anywhere else. I promise you that. And especially with all the extras that Windstar has thrown in for me and for you. So I can't wait to share that. Again, so mark your calendars for this upcoming Tuesday. That's 12/13. And we will be talking all about Tahiti. So I can't wait for that. Okay. Rob says, how about an Alaska land and sea that goes to the Yukon and spends 3 nights at Denali? We are doing that on Celebrity in September of 2023. So if you're interested in that, let me know. There's some really, really great rates on that. That's going to be in September, and we're actually tying that in to go see the Northern Lights. I have some friends at the University of Alaska. They're going to take us to the Geomagnetic Institute. It's going to be unbelievable. So I do want to let you know about that one. If you are interested in an Alaska land and sea, let me know. I still have some room left, and that's going to be in September of 2023. Sue says, what about freebies for February? Oh, Sue, you want me to crack it? I'm not going to. You're just going to have to wait, my friend. You are just going to have to wait. Janet says, how's your foot? It's okay. If anyone is just tuning in and they missed my chat from just a few days ago, I am in a boot. There's my legs, and I rolled my ankle. It wasn't fun. I broke some sort of ankle bone somewhere. Can't even pronounce it. And so that's what it's all about. So I'll be fine. It'll be all good. But yes, I will be out of the boot at the beginning of January. So good to go, hopping and dancing and doing all that kind of stuff for our cruise in February. So thank you. Okay. Dee Dee says we're not going to the Yukon in September. We are not. We are not going to the Yukon in September. So we are just going up through Alaska. And then we are going to see Talkeetna. We are going to see Denali. We'll see Anchorage. So different spots. I know Rob did ask about goes to Yukon. Possibly if enough guests are interested in that. But for 2023, I think a lot of people have already made their summer plans. All right. Let's see. Any other questions? That you have for me? Sue says, I heard Rebecca moved to Vegas. Have you seen her, and do you live by her? So Rebecca is one of the cruise directors on board, cruise and travel directors. And yes, she's not too far from me. We tried to see each other this week. Unfortunately, we couldn't because of my leg. She's on a work trip right now, and hopefully I'll be able to see her in January. Princess, you have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Nancy is on an Amtrak train. Nancy, that sounds amazing. Patty says, are there any cruises on your website that are not available? Good to know. I will always make room for if it's completely jammed. Most of them have good turnouts. So no, nothing's completely full yet. I will 100% let you know. Alaska Cruise Tour in September 23 was going to be full. We did have a few cancellations, so there are a few spots on the Alaska Cruise Tour. But other than that, things are ready to go on most of the cruises. So once again, sailwithseth.com/cruises is where you will find that. So real quick, I just want to let everyone know about that amazing Alaska, Ultimate Alaska. If you have any questions, please, this is the time to go ahead and sign up for it. And if you want to wait until you're on board a Holland America ship and you did want to take out the information on that, then you can go ahead and if you missed the beginning, please email me if you're interested. If you want to go ahead and book on board a ship, let them know that you are interested, and I will give you the information that you have to give the future cruise consultant when you're on board. So I need to give them my information so you can then book it, and I will make sure that you're a part of the group. So then that is no problem at all. So I just wanted to let you know that if you want to wait to go ahead and book it on a Holland America cruise, you're taking the chance of missing your favorite cabin, but I understand that. I will give you the information to go ahead and tell the future cruise consultant if you are interested in that. This one blew me out of the water. A lot of people are interested, and I could see why because of that amazing run and the amazing itinerary that is out there. All right, so let me see here. Okay, so Sue and Mark are talking about Antarctica, and I do want to let you know about Antarctica. And let me tell you about this. The date changed just a bit on Antarctica. So it was going to be an 18-night Antarctic Circle cruise, and now it's a 12-night Highlights of Antarctica. This is going January 11th to January 24th It leaves out of Buenos Aires. You go to Ushuaia, you cruise the Drake Passage. Then you're on guided expeditions for 5 days, and it's the captain's choice. So we follow the great weather. We are on the Nansen, a part of Hurtigruten expeditions. This price for solos is incredible. I can't make it public in the sense that I can't actually tell you over Facebook what the pricing is because I'm not allowed. But if you are interested in Antarctica, I'm more than happy to go ahead and send you that information. So that's January 11th to January 24th of 2024. So again, this is Argentina, and then 5 full days going through the Drake Passage, and you are going back to Ushuaia and then back to Buenos Aires. So that is information on Antarctica. If you are interested in that, go ahead and let me know there. Someone asked, any new information on April to May new Stottendam that I missed? Nothing. We did not even talk about that at all. We do have some spots left available for this April and May on New Stottendam. If you're interested in that one, let me go ahead and throw this up. This one is April 29th to May 14th of 2023. It's a 15-day Mediterranean adventure in European splendor. We leave out of Rome. We visit Sicily, Tunisia, Barcelona, make your way around the Iberian Peninsula, make your way to Northern Europe in Brest and Le Havre, and then you're back in Amsterdam. So it's Rome to Amsterdam, 15-night, amazing itinerary. And again, there are a handful of rooms left on this one. If you are interested, April 29th to May 14th, go ahead and send me a note, sailwithseth@gmail.com, and we will get on that for you. Whew. Yeah. So that is what I got going on, friends. Just looking through your comments, making sure I didn't miss anyone. Kathy says, I can't wait for the European New Stottendam Grand Itinerary. That is going to be an amazing, amazing time. That's going to be great. Any other questions about 2024? Any other questions about, and a lot of people are wanting to know more about the British Isles cruise. Let me go ahead and put that one back up. British Isles is July 19th to July 29th. If you are interested in this, the pricing is really good. Send me information, email me, and I will be more than happy to get you pricing on the British Isles trip, July 19th, July 29th of 2024. Again, this is going to be round trip Amsterdam. And I didn't have a map to show you, unfortunately, because a lot of the maps are copyrighted. But I did put together a list here. It's out of Amsterdam. It's 11 nights to London, a lot of Scotland, Wales, England. You also go to Ireland. It really is an amazing, amazing trip. So this is going to be great. 11 nights, Jewel of the Seas, round trip Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And then, like I said, beginning of August is when we're going to do this one, the Grand European Tour on Viking. And it is going to go from Amsterdam down to Budapest with many stops here in between. So there's a lot to look forward to in 2024. If you're interested in any of this, please go ahead and let me know. Let me know. I just got a message, and I do want to let you know that this Antarctica, someone asked, are you going to be just cruising by Antarctica, or will you actually be stepping foot? You will actually be stepping foot in Antarctica. Like, you will walk off the ship, you will walk around Antarctica, you will kayak, you can do the polar plunge where you can jump in the water. I mean, you are fully immersed in Antarctica, watching throughout Antarctica. So if you're interested in Antarctica and you are, I want to put together a specific show just for Antarctica because there's a lot to talk about. So if you're interested, this is not a fully commitment thing. Even if you're just slightly interested in Antarctica, please go ahead and send me an email, and I'll email you and I'll add you to the email list that's already started. So once again, Antarctica is January 11th to January 24th of 2024. Okay. We've got a lot of good A lot of interest. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So again, if you have any other questions, let me know. And I'll just linger on here for just a couple more minutes. Let's see. Any other comments that are coming through? All right. So happy holidays to you, Sue. Happy holidays to you. As you know, I love giving things away. And I don't know if you're tuning in just for something to be given away, but that's okay. That's completely fine. Let me know what is on your mind by emailing me. Let me know if you want to be added to the mailing list of some cool things. And Kathy, you're so sweet. I love that you offer such a unique product. Thank you, especially for us solos. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. So I do have some things. Well, let me say I have one thing to give away today. One thing to give away. Okay. And it is a Sail with Seth coffee mug. And you might be like, a Sail with Seth coffee mug? A Sail with Seth coffee mug? What is that all about? It is a fantastic coffee mug, and it is and I'm giving one away. One coffee mug away. So if you are interested in that coffee mug, please go ahead and send me, put it in the note and put mug. Put mug in the comment section. Mug in the comment section. And I am more than happy to go ahead and bring that over to you. Again, put mug in the comment section and I will go ahead and get that out to you. I also want you to take a look real quick. And a lot of people might be wondering about Antarctica. And I want to show you an amazing video from our friends at Herdegruten about Antarctica. And while we are watching that, I will be right back and I will be showing you that mug. So once again, take a look at this Herdegruten video. This is for Antarctica. And again, if you are just slightly interested, please go ahead and send me an email, sailwithseth@gmail.com. I'll add you to that and I'll get your pricing out. Here's a quick look at Antarctica, and then we'll make sure to get your entries in, put mug in the comment section, and then we'll have our winning thing here. Pick a winner. Okay, take a look. All right, so that is what Antarctica is all about. And again, if you want to go ahead and get more of that information, please go ahead and let me know. But this is the mug that I'm giving away. Fresh mug. This is your Sail with Seth mug. See inside? There you go. It just came out of the styrofoam. I'm going to have... Styrofoam is one of those things that it's just... I can't believe people still use it, but let alone, it's just one of those things that you will have around forever. It's kind of like glitter. So there you go. Sail with Seth mug. More than happy to go ahead and get you that mug. I have one to give away, just one to give away for you today. And let me just make sure that I don't have any other missing information. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. Okay. Let me just see. Oh, Peggy, I can't wait to sail with you guys. It's going to be awesome. All right. Let me just making sure going through, making sure I did not miss any other comments, because I want to make sure that I get all your comments here. Okay. All right, perfect. I think I got all the comments. Now, again, last chance, enter mug, and there you will have the chance of winning this mug here. And you have 1 minute to complete that. And then everything that when you put in and you send out that is mug, then it goes in here. All right. And says Vegas with Seth. Hey, we could if you guys are interested in doing a Vegas get together, I'm more than happy to go ahead and host that. There is no doubt about it. Marianne's still interested in Antarctica. I will send you that information, my friend. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and enter the information. Everything is in this system, and we are going to go ahead and spin the wheel. And here we go. This is going to be given the mug, and the mug is going to head on out. I'll head it over to the post office tomorrow and get this out for you. Again, this is the mug. Sail with Seth. You can find your own Sail with Seth merchandise, by the way, as you go to cafepress.com/sail with Seth. You can get your own mugs if you are interested in that. I'll go ahead and put this up for you so you can see what I mean. cafepress.com/sail with Seth. And you can get mugs and shirts and things and all of that kind of good stuff. So that's going to be great. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the winner is, oh, come on. The winner is Muriel Rossthorn. Muriel. All right. You win. You get your Sail with Seth mug, Muriel. Oh, yay. That's awesome. Well, congratulations. And I will be mailing that out to you. So Muriel, send me a note, or why don't you send me an email if that's okay? sailwithseth@gmail.com. Send me an email so I can go ahead and get that out. The email with your address on where I can mail this to. So once again, an email address where I can mail this mug to, and you will be all set and ready to go. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you had an absolute amazing day and evening and afternoon, and wherever you guys are watching from, shortly after or before 11 a.m. here on the West Coast. Today, I get to go see my niece and nephew. I'm very, very, very excited to go see my little kids. I can't wait. So I get to play uncle with them today. And then I have a holiday party. So it'll be nice as I'm hobbling around and getting around, but it will be good. I just want to remind everyone before I leave you here today that Tahiti Tuesday, even if you might not be interested in Tahiti, just come and watch the show. And I say that because there is a lot to Tahiti to understand. I want to be very frank with you. It's not a vacation for everyone. However, if you are interested, if you love the water, if you've never seen if you think the Caribbean is gorgeous water, wait till you see Tahiti. And once again, Tahiti Tuesday, tell your friends. Of course, we'll be giving away some things as well, but tell your friends, December 13th, it's this Tuesday. Please tune in at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern time, because there is a lot to go over. There's a lot of great things that WinStar is giving me to give to you. It's fantastic. So again, the cruise is March 7th. However, March 7th of 2024, but the Tahiti Tuesday show is set for this Tuesday, December 13th. So I really do hope that you'll tune in for that. Share with your friends, and maybe we can make it sell out right away, and that would be awesome. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for tuning in. Stay safe. If you're going holiday shopping, have a great time. Be safe out there, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. All right? Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.